Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. I think that's the correct order of things in the title. Oh well, last time we made it to the laboratory. And, well, Clover is stuck down there. And it's adorable. So, what do? We collect things. It's ethanol. Let's get hammered. Oh, hey. Well, can't use this computer then. That's a prejudice that this might, well, it doesn't exactly look like a Mac, but it might be one of them what has its computer in the monitor thing. Where if one part breaks, you have to send in your whole thing, including the frigging monitor. Oh well. Or of course it could be the way that Lotus is gonna point it out in a second. Or not. Friggin' Lotus. Anything interesting here? Why, yes. Ah, you can tie people to gym equipment with power cables. It's a thing. Yay, a 3-pronged one. They exist, and I've never even seen a socket in Japan that actually, well, the doors are locked, spoiler alert. I've never actually seen a socket in Japan that actually has 3 prongs, or a 3-pronged thing, you know. A 3-hole socket, I guess. Huh? Well. Crap. I forgot the obligatory "that's what she said" joke. Cannot. Oh. Can't scroll back this text. Well dang. Oh well, we'll need a connector. What do you need this kind of glass for? Anyway, if you go into this view and this view and check the window, we can tell Clover what to do. Yay! Rip it off and hand it to us. Oh. I got one of them too. I actually do, because, well, I kinda had to use my laptop way back when in Japan. While my laptop actually came not only with the European connector thing, I think, what's it called, a B-plug? B-type plug? Whatever. I don't particularly care. Actually, I think it's C, and those that we have here are the B-types. Well, not like it matters a whole lot. They're different types, is what's important. Yeah, you go down on these cables. Yay! Yeah. Must have been one hell of a pen. Yeah. We have indeed a means to do that. Huh? Oh, I accidentally clicked the drain. Well, by the way, there's like a thing here. Yes, so in some circles this would also be called a robot. Maybe. It looks at least like one from here. Yay! If you don't get this now and give her the ethanol instead, well, she's gonna forget about the connector for a while until you're done with the ink thing. Yeah. You do have a death wish and want to be killed by a little girl. Is that it, Jumpy? Clover, you're scaring the children. Yes, we do have to tell her step for step what to do. Clover, not exactly the brightest girl in the bunch, but she is adorable. She seems to be having a little trouble with a bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask her to go work on the stuff on the tab. In other words, just click on the bloody thing again. Step for step. It's seriously a thing. Maybe I should click on the damn table again to make Clover do the next thing. Oh well. At least as far as puzzles go, they could be much worse. Numbers, you say? Let's just hope she already did the thing. Good job, Clover. For once I actually almost called her Yotsuba. It's a thing. Anyway, we got a new file. Let's have a look. Clover's note. There it is. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. In a 3x3 grid. Let's keep that in the back of our minds, shall we? Also, where's my bloody power cable? Let's turn on this computer. I'm sure it's not gonna result in a 10-minute cutscene. To be fair, this is a visual novel, so 10-minute cutscene is actually really short. In the grand scheme of things. Yeah, that's right, because it's not connected to a main computer. At least not obviously. there's actually, what's it called? A collection of things that are shown on computer screens during technical shizzle-bizzle. During certain TV shows and so on and so forth. And, well, in some cases they have really funky code flying across the screen. I would have to look that up in more detail. Just remember that. I should have checked that beforehand. Oh well. Yeah. It's not like old Ataris had their entire computer in the keyboard. I think that's how they worked, anyway. Wirelessly, you know? With, like, wireless LAN cables. It's a thing. I'm also speaking of living in caves, considering this is like the year 2028, it would more appear that everybody else has been living in a freaking cave. Considering the state of the ship. Oh well. Well, dang. There actually isn't. But we have Lotus with us, so it's not a problem. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Personally, I don't think what she's about to do works when you're on the enter password screen thingy, because, well, will any reasonable computer actually accept any other input than a password at this point? I don't think so, but, well, it's working in this game, so suspension of disbelief and all that. Anyway, speed coding. Lotus is a thing. Well, she's obviously not a dancer. Or maybe she is, because, well, that. Ooh. Well, maybe we can get some more information out of her some other way. It's gonna be a little while. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of bonus episodes on that. Yes, brute forcing a password, because that's a thing. This computer took forever and a half to start up, so the long version, well, she's programming a thing that enters every possible password until it gets the correct one. It's a thing. In the second game, I stumbled across two puzzles, one of which I was to select to find the hint for, and the other, well, I to this day don't have an idea of whether I missed the hint or whether you're supposed to brute force the thing. So yeah, I brute forced two of the puzzles in the second game. It's a thing. Ooh. Oh, not the reason why you quit the security firm. Sorry. Chumpy decided to say that. And I skipped up. Will you stop that? And I accidentally skipped across it. Oh well. I could actually use my buttons for this. Okay, that seems awfully simple, but sure. Well, it better, if you've done everything correctly, that is. Well, you're not exactly doing a good job explaining it. Good job, Chumpy. Nope, they wouldn't. They would probably punch the monitor thinking it was a demon. Well, that's a thing. And it most certainly doesn't end here, but I think I'm gonna save the rest for next time, because it's a hard thing to swallow. So, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Let's Play 999. This is Legion, and fare thee well.